To be a street artist means that you are willing to interact with the public, for better or for worse. It means that you're just showing your art to whoever happens to be there, and sometimes people like it, sometimes people don't. But I think that you're really embracing what you do that way. The hardest part about being a street performer is definitely finding spots, or just the unpredictability of it in general. The only time I get nervous is when I'm approaching my favorite spots, not knowing if there's going to be a performer there already or not, and the inevitable conflict between performers. And some of them are really nice and generous and are willing to share their spots and turn their volume down, but not everyone is. Some of them can be very confrontational, and I get very nervous having to go and ask someone to turn the volume down or to stop playing or things like that. That makes me very nervous. The most rewarding part of being a street performer is the reaction of the people. That most people I play for have never seen my act. As far as I know, it's the only act like it in the world. And when people stop and compliment it and ask me questions and express an interest, it makes me feel really proud of it. And it can be so easy to be bored with what I'm doing because I've seen it so many times, or to get the occasional negative comment. And so when people go out of their way to say nice things to me about my show, it makes me feel really great. And especially when people tell me I've inspired them. Some people have decided to start performing or to pick up the accordion, and that always makes me feel great when people tell me that something I did inspired them to do something. My hopes for my music and my impact as an artist basically to continue to be musical however I can. I know that I will not be a street performer forever. It's physically grueling, and it is emotionally exhausting to not know where and when I'm going to play and all of that. And so I know that I will be seeking out a more steady job. I'm starting graduate school this summer for elementary education, and so the main thing that I will take with me now is all of my experience with the public, traveling, other musicians I know. I will use all of that in my future career. However, I'm never going to stop playing accordion. I hope to continue to do shows in more private events and develop my children's birthday party performance or my variety show performance. And although I may not play on the street forever, I would love to continue to adapt my show and add things to it and use it however I can.